Hello there. This is my 6 inspiring, influential people that I have in my life right now to help me through my cancer journey. My mother is the very first one on my list because she went through breast cancer just like me. She was 60 when she was diagnosed, and she is 69 now and in remission. She is a breast cancer survivor. When I found out I had breast cancer, my mom blamed herself, which was really hard. She just kept saying, "I'm so sorry that you got this. It's all my fault." We went through gene testing and found out it wasn't even in the genes, so it had nothing to do with her. She has been my rock. She helped me through a lot of the side effects that I went through, especially through chemo. Made me feel better about the treatments that I was going through, made me feel more normal, which normal is a hard thing to come by when you're going through cancer treatments. But since she had a lot of the same symptoms I did when she went through chemo, it made me feel a little bit better to know that I was not different and not having bad side effects that other people didn't. So that's how she has influenced me. I know I can go to her and she'll understand my pain. Number 2 is my best friend. She has been my best friend for over 30 years, and she's like a sister to me, and she knows me better than most people do. She will be able to look at me and tell if I am just being lazy and don't want to get up, or if I'm not feeling good and I really do need a rest. She is positive energy wrapped up into a person. Um, I could be having my most down day, and she finds a way to make me laugh and makes me be positive. And I am so grateful to have a person like her in my life. I don't think she even realizes how grateful I am to have her. But number 3 is my father. My dad. I live with my dad and my stepmom, first of all. They have both helped me through this whole journey. My dad, especially, because he's been retired through this whole time, and he helped me through the bad times of my chemo and right after surgery, my double mastectomy, and he's just been there in a lot of subtle ways that I was kind of surprised at first. But he's a very subtle man. He gives me hugs almost every single day, says I love you, asks me how I'm feeling. Just little things like that that make me feel special and make me feel alive and normal. Again, that normal word, where others might show sympathy or pity. I don't want the sympathy or pity. And my dad doesn't give me that. He just gives me pure love. Fourth person on my list is my stepmom. She is more of a friend to me than a stepmother. We have grown closer throughout the years. We've got a lot in common, and I go to her for advice for a lot of different things. And we don't always share the same opinions on things, but we're there for each other. She's really been there for me throughout this whole cancer journey. and I wanted to thank her for that. It truly keeps me smiling as much as she can, and I'm just grateful for the friendship we have grown through these years. And you've been a big influence on me to keep fighting. Number 5 is a group of different people. My old coworkers. I used to work at a nursing home in my area, and it was great working there. I like my coworkers, my residents, and the support that I got going through treatment and trying to work was amazing. I truly am grateful for those that really helped me out when I needed it. I don't know what I would have done without certain people there at work. They're still, to this day, I go there to visit and I see these smiling faces saying, "Hi, how are you doing?" And it just makes me feel good that I'm thought of and they're happy to see me there and that I'm doing okay enough to come out and see people. Like I said, I try to visit once a week if I'm feeling up to it. And kind of tagged on to this one is a group of women that I met basically back in 2014. We, me, my stepmom, and my best friend went down to a indie romance convention down in Tennessee in 2014. What that is it's independent authors that write romance books, and it's just a convention where you go to these different panels. And anyway, um, we've met some indie authors and some readers there that have become great support and inspiring, influential people that I kind of look at as family now, because I've been back 2 other times now. So I've been 3 years altogether now. I couldn't go in 2015 because of all the treatment I was going through. So I went 2014, 2016, and 2017, and I plan to go next year. It's like a family reunion there, and I feel the support from everyone there. They don't look at me differently like some other people do out in public, which is a relief, because it's not fun to be looked at and stared at when you're going to a grocery store or just a regular store. You walk into Walmart and people just stare at you because they're like, "Oh, she's sick." And that's all they see. But these people don't do that. And I'm very grateful for them for that. And the last one on this list would have to be my oncologist. She is an amazing woman. She's got me this far, and I know she's going to get me even further. She is so positive, and when she told me that I had stage 4 cancer, she said, "I feel you have many more years ahead of you," which is one of the most positive things I think any doctor could say. I know that some women are told a certain amount of time that they have. My oncologist has never done that, and I don't believe she ever will. Even if I were to ask her, which I don't want to, but even if I were to ask her, she would probably tell me that she didn't know. That she just believes I could be around for many more years. and hoping 10 to 20 at least. Um, anyway, that's about it for the people in my everyday life that influence me and push me to keep going and striving through this cancer journey that I'm on. All of you, I just want to thank you, because without you, again, I wouldn't be here doing this. So many of you have pushed me to say that I could help others through doing something like this. And I really do hope I do, and can be an inspiration to some others to keep fighting. Try to stay positive. It's hard, I know. It's hard for me to be positive all the time, and I'm not. I have my times where I bawl my eyes out in my room, and nobody knows because I just don't talk about it. And well, there will be many more videos that I'm going to hopefully try to do once or twice a week, I'm thinking. So if you would please want to subscribe and find out what's going on in my life, or just, I'm going to have some other kind of videos to put together on here. If you would like that, then go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button below. Thanks.